much does it cost to buy a home in the heart of Italy? In this video, I'll take you on a tour of real estate prices across central Italy, from Tuscany to Umbria, and the other regions that make up this stunning part of the country. You'll see the most affordable and most expensive towns in each region, along with the price per square meter. Central Italy includes 5 regions: Tuscany, Umbria, Marche, Lazio, and Abruzzo. If you're into medieval villages, this area is packed with them, many still perfectly preserved, often perched on hilltops or surrounded by ancient walls. Let's kick off our tour with the region that's most popular among international buyers, and also one of the best known around the world: Tuscany. This region captures everything people love about Italy: beautiful landscapes, rich history, a pleasant climate, and world-class food and wine. It's a land of rolling hills lined with cypress trees, historic art cities, and charming medieval villages, plus around 400 kilometers of coastline along the Tyrrhenian Sea, offering a wide range of scenic coastal views. There are 10 provinces in Tuscany: Arezzo, Florence, Grosseto, Livorno, Lucca, Massa Carrara, Pisa, Pistoia, Prato, and Siena. The most affordable is the beautiful city of Arezzo, with an average price of around 1,500 euros per square meter. Surprisingly, the most expensive isn't Florence, but Lucca, where buying a home costs about 3,500 euros per square meter on average. Keep in mind, these are provincial averages. In the main cities and well-known tourist towns, prices often rise significantly. In some places, property values are much higher due to strong demand. For a home in Forte dei Marmi, home to some of Italy's most exclusive beach clubs, you're looking at over 10,000 euros per square meter. In central Florence, prices go over 6,000 euros per square meter. Since Tuscany is the most sought-after region among foreign buyers, with 17% of the total, you'll find expat communities in several areas, especially in Lucca, Florence, Pisa, Siena, Arezzo, and in charming towns like Cortona, Montalcino, and Montepulciano. Since 2020, the real estate prices in Tuscany have been steadily rising, and today the average price per square meter is among the highest in Italy. Good opportunities still exist, especially away from the tourist hotspots, but in general, buying a home in Tuscany isn't cheap. The region's charm and high demand, especially from abroad, keep prices elevated. Next stop, Umbria, one of the least populated regions in Italy and the only one in the center of the country with no access to the sea. Its landscape is mostly hilly and mountainous, filled with medieval towns and small cities like Assisi, Perugia, Spoleto, and Orvieto, where stone houses and a timeless atmosphere set the tone. Umbria has just 2 provinces, Perugia and Terni, and both offer relatively low real estate prices. Terni is the cheapest, with an average price around 1,000 euros per square meter. Perugia is a bit higher, averaging 1,200 euros per square meter. The most expensive area is Assisi's historic center, where values reach 2,400 euros per square meter. But just 10 minutes outside the center, you'll find small towns and hamlets with stone houses ready to move into, some for under 100,000 euros. Aside from Assisi, property prices remain low across much of the region. If you love nature, peace and quiet, and a truly medieval vibe, this region is definitely worth considering. To the east of Umbria lies Marche, similar in size and landscape, but with one key difference. Marche has coastline along the Adriatic Sea. There are 5 provinces: Ancona, Ascoli Piceno, Fermo, Macerata, and Pesaro Urbino. On average, property prices are higher here than in Umbria, mainly because of the sea, which boosts demand, and better infrastructure, especially in terms of transportation. Fermo is the most affordable province, with average prices around 1,300 euros per square meter. 𝗪𝗛𝗡𝗢𝗡 is the most expensive, with an average about €1,800 per square meter. The highest prices are found in few coastal areas of the Conero Riviera, the wild green heart of the region's coastline, where mountains meet the sea. Here, prices can exceed €3,000 per square meter, but the views are unforgettable. Overall, prices in Marche are more accessible than in Tuscany, while still offering stunning scenery, rich culture, and great quality of life. That's why it's seen as a more affordable, or at least less expensive, alternative to the regions most favored by international buyers. Now, let's look at Lazio, one of the most historically rich regions in Italy, and probably in the world. This region is best known for its incredible archaeological heritage, especially in Rome, the capital of Italy and the beating heart of the ancient Roman Empire. But history runs deep well beyond Rome. Across the region, you'll find towns and villages that reflect the Renaissance, the Middle Ages, and even earlier eras. Much of the landscape is hilly, especially around Rome and in the Viterbo area, with olive groves, vineyards, and lots of traditional villages. There are also mountains ranges perfect for hiking, some of the most beautiful volcanic lakes in Italy, and a long stretch of Tyrrhenian coastline with sandy beaches and rocky promontories. Lazio has 5 provinces: Frosinone, Latina, Rieti, Rome, and Viterbo. Frosinone is the cheapest, with an average price of about €800 per square meter, followed by Rieti, a small town about 70 kilometers from Rome, often called the belly button of Italy, for its central location. Rome is the most expensive province, with an average price around €2,900 per square meter. In the city center, prices go even higher, exceeding €800,000 per square meter. Along the coast, 2 of the most exclusive locations are Ponza and Sperlonga. Ponza is a beautiful island about 50 kilometers offshore in the Tyrrhenian Sea, while Sperlonga is a charming cliff-top village, one of the most picturesque spots in Lazio. In both towns, real estate prices go beyond €5,000 per square meter. If you're after real bargains, the province of Rieti and Viterbo offer plenty of low-cost opportunities. A quick search will show you homes under €100,000, often in quiet areas and ready to move into. We'll finish our journey through Central Italy in Abruzzo, one of the greenest regions in all of Europe. Here, nature takes center stage, with national parks, nature reserves, and protected areas. Over a third of the region is under environmental protection, one of the highest rates in Europe. It's a paradise for anyone who loves the outdoors, silence, and untouched scenery. In just a few kilometers, you can go from the towering peaks of the Apennines to the golden beaches of the Adriatic. Abruzzo is divided into 4 provinces: Chieti, L'Aquila, Pescara, and Teramo. Chieti is the most affordable, with prices just above €1,000 per square meter. Pescara is the most expensive, though still accessible, with an average around €1,600 per square meter. Overall, Abruzzo offers very appealing prices, similar to those in Marche, especially inland, in the many hill towns where you can still find excellent deals. Despite its stunning beauty, Abruzzo remains a lesser-known destination, off the beaten tourist track and with less foreign demand. Its low profile, which some might see as a downside, can actually be a huge plus for those seeking beauty, authenticity, and peace, without spending a fortune. Here's a table with 2 sets of data. The first column shows the price per square meter in the most affordable province of each region I talked about in the video. The second column lists the average price per square meter for each region. Umbria is the most affordable overall, while Tuscany and Lazio are the most expensive. If you're interested in other parts of Italy, check out the video description for my 2 other videos on property prices in the south and north of the country. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you found this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on.